Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to the More Analytics Afternoon S&P 500 Gold and Bitcoin podcast for January 16th, going into the 19th. I'm going to start off with the S&P. Okay, we've been bullish overall from 3502. We've seen 3,534.25 into this bullish trend. A lot of other bullish calls in here. More recently, we had broken below this formation and back above it, which I said should bring in renewed strength. That was the break back above 69.66 and a quarter. And we saw a run up to 70.17 and a quarter. Tried to break back through it, but couldn't hit the stop and settled back above it. Decent trade back below that line, though. We'll warn of decent pressure. Once again, decent penetration could be 25.5 through till Monday's open. Thereafter, it'll be 23. I would also note that a projection that we're still in was the projection above 67.91 and a quarter, which I said projects this upward 265 plus. I wasn't really strong on it, but nonetheless, we're 245 into that. A maintain gap low on Monday would be bearish short term as well. Okay, the gold still hanging in up here with the gap still intact in place below. I've been warning of holding exhaustion above. First of all, we've been bullish overall from 1183 from August 16th, 2018. We've seen 3,466.8 per ounce. A lot of other bullish calls in here. I warned down in here that we are likely in the last stretch of the triple time frame moves up from 1618.30, 3901.30, and 3284.30 with exhaustion at 46.43.10 to 46.70 even. And we've held the lower of these here with the 45.50, 50 high and rolled over. I'd also warned on yesterday's post-market synopsis that a minimum target for a lower time frame bearish correction was going to be 45.53.10. So we rolled over and hit that this morning and traded down to 45.39.10, rolling over 111.4 from the highs before short covering back above this line right here, which now resumes bullishness. If we were to fall back down through that line decently, that would warn of decent pressure. That's going to come in at 45.74.70. And a decent penetration over the weekend is going to be 26.2 through Monday's open. Thereafter, it'll be 23.5. Now, if this runs up and takes out these highs, I would definitely be paying attention to these two levels up in here, especially this one at 47.05, because that's a higher time frame exhaustion as well as a medium time frame exhaustion. And this general area right in here between these two levels is an exhaustion area, if you will. Oh, also, if we leave a maintain gap lower on Monday, that'll leave a medium bearish reversal above that will warn of pressure for days, possibly weeks. And in the Bitcoin, we've been bullish overall from 16,275. We've seen 110,965 to the upside. Then we got bearish below 124,228. We saw 43,478 from that. Then we have a number of other back and forth lower time frame calls in here. More recently, the trade above 87,930. I said projects this upward 2,500 minimum. We attained 10,270. The trade above 88,540 projects this upward 2,000 minimum, 17,000 plus maximum. So we're 9,660 into that. The trade above 88,560 has brought in 9,640 of strength. trade above 95,075. Projects this upward 5,500 plus. We're 33,125 into that. But if we fail back below that decently, look for decent pressure to come in. That line's going to come in at 95,154 plus 1 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. Sunday. A decent penetration in there is going to be 1165 over the weekend and 1025 after the open on Monday. So a decent penetration below that will also, I also said that we left a medium on 114. We left a significant bullish reversal below that warrants a higher trade for days/weeks. But if we take this line out decently on the downside, that's going to negate that. And that would be bearish just because we broke back below this line, but also bearish because we will have negated that significant bullish reversal below. And that could precipitate a run back down towards the 84,300s. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you have an awesome weekend, and I will see you on Monday's podcast.